Hello, how we doing? Guess what? It's end of the course. We did it. You did it. Anyway, we are getting ready to wrap things up, and I just want a couple things before we finish up. My background shot there. And if I haven't mentioned that before, that is the largest flat top mountain in the world, the Grand Mesa. Anyway, that's two ums. I'm counting. Anyway, we've got to get 3 ums. We got to get through this week. So here's my recommendations: edit, and then edit some more. Now, the only way you can do that is to get a draft up pretty early. So if I were you, and again, this is just advice, I would take a look. I would just erase my mind. I wouldn't bank on anything I've done in the past. I'd erase my mind. I'd start fresh, come up with a thesis sentence, and then maybe go back and watch some of those instructional videos I've done. And make sure you get all those pieces built into your essay, especially the critical thinking and the introspection piece. Why does this matter? Who does it matter to? Why should I care about it? Why do you care about it? Maybe you shouldn't care about it. Maybe it's the biggest waste of time in the world. Why is that? That's okay. That's a valid thesis. This is worthless information. Make sure you build up your research, your first 2/3, 4/5 of your paper, or if better yet, integrate it throughout your paper, integrate your faith angle throughout your paper, and you're going to really have a strong narrative. Here's the really cool thing about this class. As a group, everybody has an A. I've not had this, but maybe one other time. And that's not because I graded you easy, because I didn't. I refuse to do that. I refuse to grade you extra hard, but I refuse to grade you easy. I grade you for what I see, for what you're producing. Everybody is kind of writing at that 400.1 level. Some of you are writing at the 500 graduate level. At least 2 of you are, and that's awesome. I want everybody to get to that 500 level, not for my ego, but for you and for your peace of mind the rest of your academic journey. You have come a long way since the first week and the first papers. So I'm extremely proud of this group. We're doing some great work this semester, and I'm extremely thrilled at the progress we've made. And they weren't that bad, but we've definitely improved to the level where if I had to pick a random number out of a hat and put any one of you up against my in-seat college kids who are older, a little bit more experienced than you, maybe have a shinier spoon in their mouth than some of you, I would take you guys over them in a heartbeat. And that's pretty standard for the CCU Academy, but especially this group. So let's go ahead and bring it on home and finish strong. So we need to get that done. The last thing I want to mention, and this will be my last video for you, is I will email you next week, early next week, with your tentative grade, which will probably be an A, all right? If you don't get an email from me, you got an A. Don't worry about it. But if for some reason you slip down to a B or I get busy, check your email, make sure we agree on your grade. So you're going to really have to fumble this final paper pretty hard to get down into the B area. But at the same time, I don't want you to slack off and not do the work, because some of you do have low A's. So I hate to see you lose it this late in the game. So do good work, showcase your best work, take your PowerPoint that you did, use that for your outline. That's your main points. Your thesis is done, so a lot of your research is already done for this paper, so you have more time. Again, write it early, start it early, look at the videos, look at the APA OWL website, look at the CCU stuff on APA, just double check everything as far as format goes. Then when you read your paper, have somebody else read your paper and grade it with the rubric, but make sure you have that critical thought. Be creative, think. That's what college is about, thinking. We need thinkers. We don't need parrots. I don't need you to watch the news and regurgitate it back to me. I don't need you to read Wikipedia and regurgitate it back to me. I can do that. How is this different? How does this bring change to your world? How does this give you new insights? What should I get out of that? What should your brother or sister, your aunt and uncle, your cousins, your neighbors get out of that? That's the beauty, that's the magic of college research, writing, and essay work. So that's what we're going to shoot for. With that in mind, even though the course will be coming to a close soon, our relationship, as far as I'm concerned, never comes to a close. If there's anything you need, reach out to me. I'm always here for you. With that in mind, I look forward to seeing these final papers. Do good work, start early, or reach out to me through a text, a phone call, whatever. My phone's on all week for office hours if you need them. Do good work, and again, I look forward to seeing these final papers. God bless. Take care.